This is just the inner piece. I got the outer piece up top already. You see it?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of work to this here. I got 3 days on this right here. Yeah, I can cut through the tape. That's right. I'm gonna trim the top the same way. I got to trim both of them. If I don't, it could be not come out of there. You know what I'm saying? I've had times that they don't come out. You have.
So what? You've had them not come out before?
Yeah, I had to burn them out.
Burn them off.
And I don't want to do that. Just want them to come out of there. As you do enough of them, you see that you got to do certain things to get them out. And if you don't, they won't come out. Like that. Tom, let's get that screwdriver. We take your hair out this farm board here. That's one I have to take out. I can flip it over. Yeah, I can flip over the truck the other side when you take that farm board out. That one needs to come out of there so that we can cut it. Yeah, I know how to build different ones. I do reverse crown molds. I can put a, they don't know this here, but I can put a reverse crown mold on here and have a damn crown mold up here. But I'm not going to do that because they didn't say they wanted it. Pop out of it, you know what I'm saying? You have to work at it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some people ain't can work construction climb.
Ouch.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, right there's it. See where I'm at here?
Mm-hmm.
I watch, I gotta get a little bit more. Right there's it. I went a little bit too far out. See it? I went too far out. That's no problem.
Put in.
Screwed right there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Next one's gonna be screwed here. On this side. And then what that does, it gives you 3.5 inch concrete pour. See, that's all concrete pour. Just the inner form. No concrete pours in here. Concrete's all outside here.
Mm-hmm.
So concrete's gonna be poured all out here. You know what I'm saying? And all around. And that other one screws to there. The other form up top, when we slide this through here, when this thing sets on top, just the inner layer is 3.5 inches here, all the way around. And so this board is 5 inches. And the reason it's 5 inches is because you got this 3/4 there and 3/4 there. That's an 1.5 inches. So you have to take and put an inch. That's the 3/4 taken out way right there. You put another 3/4 here. You got 3.5 inches here.
And then you got masonite coming around here.
And masonite goes around there. And then after you put that around there, you take your caulk on the outside where your masonite goes at. There'll be a little void there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You put your caulk right there. Fill your board in. So if your cut ain't perfect, it don't matter. It's just this board's gonna be straight like it is. That can be filled with caulk. But that's once it's all together. You know what I'm saying? Screw that away. There's no screws on this form right here holding these two together. Because if so, we couldn't get them apart. The screws would lock it in, we couldn't get it apart. So you put the screws on these here, and when we take it apart, we reach our hand up in through here and take the screws out of these form boards, pull these boards back out, and then these should bob off. But if you screwed those, you couldn't get them off. You like that in.
Rebar? Okay.
There'll be a rebar coming up this corner, rebar this corner, and I'll drop bladder wire down in here, all around it, when we pour it, as we pour it. So when it's gotta have wire in it and stuff. If not, it can fall apart after you take it apart. See it might crack. You don't want it to crack, so you put rebar in the corners and you put wire across it. And you do that as you're pouring it. So I can reach down in here and drop me a rebar right in there on this other one and come on up with it. Stand one straight up right here. Because this part here is
rebar there, rebar here, and rebar there.
Rebar here?
Wire down in between.
Yeah, there's 3 rebar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I put wire down around it. As I'm pouring.
And you wire the rebars together as they come, where they come.
Float them in. You got wire.
Yeah.
All you do is just float them in.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's no problem.
And it's all one pour.
Yep.
1/4.
In a little old log cabin one cold October morn, born to a couple was a little baby boy. He looked just like his daddy and grew more like him each day. And every day the Lord would send to his baby boy, he'd say, do unto others as you have them do to you. Don't ever mistreat your fellow man. Show a little kindness and help him if you can. For the one created him also created you. Finally one day he grew up to be a man. He was called off to a battle in a faraway land. His mother stood weeping as she crushed him to her breast. And in just one short moment he relived his childhood past. Do unto others as you have them do to you. Don't ever mistreat your fellow man. Show a little kindness and help him if you can. For the one created him also created you. left my home alone. Down in Hill, Tennessee, that sweet little girl that was ever in this world. Down in the Hill, Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine, Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town with that little girl of mine, Tennessee. little cabin shack, and the little girl is waiting there for me. I can see her smiling face waiting for me at the gate. Oh, that little girl of mine, Tennessee.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, little girl of mine, Tennessee. I know she's waiting there for me. Sundown, I settle down in that little country town with that little girl of mine, Tennessee.
Bend down some more, Tom. You gotta be wet. Next time, next one. Next time, next one, make it wet.
Yeah, I'll make it wet.
Oh, she begged me not to go. You'll be sorry, dear, I know, for the way that you're treating me. So I ramble all around, and nothing could be found that can take the place of her in Tennessee. Oh, little girl, mine, Tennessee. I know she's waiting there for me. Sundown, I settle down in that little country town with that little girl of mine, Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine, Tennessee. I know she's waiting there for me. Sundown, I settle down in that little country town for that little girl of mine, Tennessee. My deceitful heart keeps changing its mind, hurting everyone but me. Each time I fall in love, it's soon that I find my fickle heart longs to be free. Don't fall in love with me, let me warn you from the start. I'm so in love with you, but I know I'll break your heart. Yes, I'll only break your heart. For my deceitful heart keeps changing its mind, hurting everyone but me. Each time I fall in love, it's soon that I find my fickle heart longs to be free. Gee, but you're wonderful, and I'd like to make you mine, but I don't think my love could ever stand the test of time. Couldn't stand the test of time. For my deceitful heart keeps changing its mind, hurting everyone but me. Each time I fall in love, it's soon that I find my fickle heart longs to be free. My deceitful heart keeps changing its mind, hurting everyone but me. Each time I fall in love, it's soon that I find my fickle heart longs to be free.
Like Texas, and about 7.5 to 8 shovels of mud, shovel to it, so you want it to be a little richer. You don't want to be too sandy and fall apart.
A child was born to be our Savior. Wise men came from near and far to see little Jesus in a manger. Their pathway lighted by a star.
The circle, because sometimes when you put plastic on it, it may go out of shape a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So you got to kind of shape it up while it's still green. Can't wait till it gets 3 days old. You won't be able to do it. So now I can take it off and trim it up back to 3/4. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll show everybody that.
Come out gorgeous, my friend. Oh, you still got a screw in it.
I think I do.
That plastic is great.
Now what I do is, I shape it up. I'll come in here because my board's 3/4. So I'll shape everything 3/4. I'll draw it out. It's like art, you know what I'm saying? You have to draw this shit out.
Oh.
And some people can't do this here. Like I can. Now I got Tom, he's already got practice on it now, he's probably pretty good at it. That's how I can shape my wood now before it hardens up, see? You got to do these shapes now, you know what I'm saying, while it's still green. Then you let it set up. Now we're going to pull this farm up straight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so if you did it tomorrow, it just wouldn't come off like that?
It'd be hard, real hard to scratch. Now 3 days you wouldn't scratch it, but 2 days you can. But I do mine the next day while it's still a little green, because that's the looks of it when I come off of it. And see if you notice it or not. I don't cut that part there out, that mud out. That mud was everything sagged out, so that's where that roundness is true at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the true round I don't shave off. You got to leave that. All I do is shape back to 3/4, you know? So when I pull that farm off, it's flush. And I keep that right there. Just like the farm is, you know what I'm saying? Man.
Half of nothing is nothing.
Half of nothing is nothing, the man said. Yeah.
You'd be surprised though if you made a YouTube video how many people would watch it. A lot of people wonder how they do certain things. A lot of people will look up, you know, how to build chimneys on YouTube, how to build chimney tanks on YouTube. Yeah, and the man told me yesterday to come over and pick it up at the end of the day.
Back in the days of the steam engine train, most everyone had a special lane. The old 97 and the Wabash Cannonball, that orange blossom special I remember best of all. I still remember that black smoke rolling, whistle blowing, the little red caboose it pulled along behind. I long to hear that lonesome whistle in the night, see the sparks from the smokestack over the side, the flash of the firebox as they shovel in the coal to build a head of steam to pull that heavy load. I still remember that steam engine train, black smoke rolling, whistle blowing, the little red caboose it pulled along behind.
They'll put the whole form together, tape it all together.
I see the engineer as he watches the drivers roll. I see the fireman sweating, shoveling in the coal. That steam engine train always thrilled this heart of mine. How I long to see her rolling down the line. I still remember that steam engine train, black smoke rolling, whistle blowing, little red caboose it pulled along behind. I still remember that steam engine train, black smoke rolling, whistle blowing, little red caboose they pulled along behind. Darling, take my hand and walk along with me. Let's talk about our young sweetheart days. Our boys, they are grown now into fine young men, and our hair is turning gray. I feel mighty close to heaven when I look into your eyes. I see all of the hard years and the true loving wife. As we walk along, you hold my arm, there's that same old moon above. Darling, when we fell in love, remember, dearest darling, the first day that we met. It's a day I'll never forget. Through these years we've loved each other, and I've cherished everyone. Seems like it was yesterday. I feel mighty close to heaven when I look into your eyes. I see all of the hard years and the true loving wife. As we walk along, you hold my arm, there's that same old moon above. Darling, when we fell in love, darling, when we fell in love. Well, I walked down to the river, thought I'd jump in and drown, for the only girl I've ever loved has gone and let me down. She's gone, God bless her. No more I can say she's mine. I walk the floor day and night, trying to get her off my mind. Well, I walked down to the river, thought I'd jump in and drown, for the only girl I've ever loved has gone and let me down. For weeks and weeks I've worried, I'm losing my mind. I know I've done things that I never should have done. Now I reap just what I sow. Well, I walked down to the river, thought I'd jump in and drown, for the only girl I've ever loved has gone and let me down. Well, I walked down to the river, thought I'd jump in and drown, for the
I'll touch it up now. Whatever's touching up,
Uh-huh.
you fix to make me some mud and catch up with it. Right now, I'll clean it up real good and touch it up.
Well, it looks pretty darn good.
Good. It's got to harden some more.
Oh, you got the wood is still inside.
Yeah, I'll leave that until Monday. I'll leave that about extra 3 or 4 days.
Oh, okay.
But it needs to get some air and harden some
Oh,
more.
so the whole support is still in there.
Yeah. But on Monday, I'll take that out. I'll give it more time. I'll wet it and make it more time to harden over the weekend. So you want it harder, you know. I mean, 72 hours is hard, but when you got something this type of stuff, you want a little bit more time on taking the inside out because it don't hurt anything.
What are you going to wet? The outside now?
Yeah, I'll touch it up real good right before
Yeah.
I'll damp it.
You can make it smoother?
Yeah, I'll touch up whatever you see that like improprieties.
Uh-huh.
I'll put some mud on it, sponge it, hit it, whiten right out, same with this here.
Uh-huh.
It'll look just like it when I'm done with it. It'll look like right there. You know what I'm saying? I'll look well when I get done.
And then you have to wait a month before you paint it?
Well, it had to cure real good. I don't know how long they'll wait. You know,
Okay.
Probably, but they usually wait a month or two. You know, they don't need to do it right now. Chimney's still got to be stuccoed and all. But it come out good, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's really
I
cool.
mean, it's just you got to touch it up. You know, it's art really. You know?
What, so taking it out from the inside is harder, huh?
Yeah, but you got to cut it out mainly. It's wedged in. I mean, I got it where to come out, but it's still
You
still
take
tight.
the 2x2s out and then have to take like the front and the back or the side, whichever one's went in last.
Yeah,
And
I got
fold
two
one
by
in
two.
and get it
I got
out.
2x2s here.
Yeah.
Some of them's loose. I just take out the bottom screw out. This here's loose too, should be. Here. I think pull it out that part. I want to harden in the bottom first. Get it hardened up, and I can pop them out of there.
Was it still screwed in
No, some of them are.
at the bottom?
Tell me what color mud you got me now, baby.
I got you both, man. I'm mixing your white right now, and your black's already mixed.
When I was young and in my prime, I left my home in Caroline. Now all I do is sit and pine for all those folks I left behind. I've got the Blue Ridge Mountain Blues, and I'll stand right here and say, my grip is packed to travel, and I'll scratch and grab to that Blue Ridge far away.
It really is a work
I'm
of art.
gonna stay right by my pa. I'm gonna do right by my mom. I'll hang around the kitchen door. No works, no worries anymore. I've got the Blue Ridge Mountain Blues. Gonna see my old dog train. Gonna hunt the possum where the corn tops blossom on that Blue Ridge far away. I see a window with the light. I see two heads of snowy white. I seem to hear them both recite, where is my wandering boy tonight? I've got the Blue Ridge Mountain Blues, and I'll stand right here to say, every day I'm counting till I reach that mountain on that Blue Ridge far away. I've got the
Desde hoy en adelante soy amigo del sol y siempre que me emborracho lo voy a hacer en color. No valoraste, solo vaciando botellas, trataré de olvidarte. Desde hoy en adelante eres nada para mí, y pensar que estuve a punto de dejar todo por ti y mal que hayas jugado cuando yo iba muy en serio.
It's my dog for me to travel, for my sweetheart she's gone. Road is rough and filled with gravel, I must turn on and on. Please, she was a little angel, down to me from God above. On that day that I first met her, that I told her of my love.